A caveat: if you follow this guide, you won't be unlocking your Doom 1 and 2 achievement because GZ Doom has its own launcher. So please bear that in mind. With that said, on with the guide. Hello, Retroburn here with a solution to a problem that had been plaguing me for the last couple of days. So I've just finished all three Doom 3 games. That's Doom 3, Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, and Doom 3 The Lost Mission. So the problem now is I want to play Doom 1 and 2, but I want all three Doom 3 games to be out of my system because these are consuming a lot of space, like they're consuming 7.2 gigs. So that's quite a lot. So I asked around in the forums on how to play Doom 1 and 2 while having all three Doom 3 games uninstalled from your system. So a Steam user named Greenhill Maniac replied, and he typed, just copy the WADs located in Doom 3 BFG Edition base WADs and use a source port like GZ Doom, and that's from the URL osnanet.de or many others. All you have to do is Google. So I did that, and just to be on the safe side, I Googled for, because I knew that the Doom community is very much active these days, even a decade later. So I just Googled for GZ Doom Wikia, and it gave me these links. I clicked on the first one, so I navigated to here, and I went to the GZ Doom website. Clicking this link opens this site, and then I went to download, and then I went to the download page where you can download the latest version, which is 1.8.02. So I click on that, downloaded the installer, and then I placed it in the directory where I put all my games. So now we're going to unpack these. So I'm just going to make a new folder just for that one, so it won't be messy. GZ Doom. So I'm going to cut and paste that to here, and then we're going to unpack this folder here. So after that, we're going to navigate to Doom 3 BFG Edition base WADs. So let's go back to the mother directory, go to where you've placed your Steam games. So in my case, it's here. Go to Steam apps, common, and then go to Doom 3 BFG Edition. Where is that? There you go. And then go to the folder base, and then go to WADs, and then just to be on the safe side, let's not cut paste this, but instead just copy, and then go back to the GZ Doom folder, and then we're going to, there you go, and then you're just going to click GZ Doom, and then you can choose from the Doom 1 and Doom 2. So that's quite it. So after this, you click on OK, the game will start, and if it does, we're going to uninstall the Doom 3 BFG, and then we're just going to play from here. So I hope that helps. So I'm going to show you some Doom 1, several seconds of Doom 1 gameplay just to prove that this works. So let's test all this. I went to my Steam folder again, went to Steam apps, common, Doom 3 BFG Edition, base, and then all the WADs in the WADs folder I cut and pasted on my folder. So theoretically, this should create an environment where we could fool GZ Doom into thinking that there is no more Doom 3 BFG Edition on my system, and that the essential file it wants to find are the Doom 3 BFG Edition WADs. So let's go back, and then we're going to launch this, and then I'll show you if it works or not. So we're going to do just that. And so here we are, Doom 1 GZ Doom port version. So it worked, And what amazed me when I first launched this game was that it has more features than you can shake a stick at. Like for example, there's VSync, and they're of fake contrast. I don't know what these these other features do. Like for example, rocket trails, blood type, and bullet puff type. So the choices are between sprites and particles. So I'm going to set all these to particles because I'm guessing that sprites are the usual sprites. They're pre-rendered drawings that games use. So I'm going to use particles. But I have to study what these other features mean. In the meantime, we'll start a new game. And then, oh, take note that the Doom 3 BFG Edition contains the Ultimate Doom version, because there's the game that I flash consumed, which comes packaged with the Ultimate Doom way back in the 1990s. So I'm going to start with a knee deep in the Dead game, because this is my first time using this game with this BF3 Edition thing. So the first thing you're going to notice is that Doom 1 doesn't use a WASD, and this port doesn't. It just uses the arrow keys. The forward and the back work fine, but the left and right strafe keys make your characters turn around instead of strafing. So be careful with this, guys. You might misinterpret this as stuttering, because the first time I tried to move it went like this, and it was very disorienting. So what you have to do is go back to options and go to customize controls, and then you set move forward to W, move backward to S, strafe left to A, and strafe right to strafe right to D, and that should solve that problem. So I think this is pretty much it. You can enjoy your Doom 3 game without, your Doom game without the Doom 3 games hugging your hard drive. So if you like this guide, guys, please like and subscribe. It would go a long way to supporting my channel. James to support fellow gamers. This has been Redburn. Stay cool, stay frosty. See you in the next video.